they're dropping someone off.
Oh, shoot. He coming. Sit down. Everybody sit down.
Sorry I'm late, class.
Hi, Mr. White.
Today, we will be teaching how to make $1,000 delivering food. Okay, class, let's get into it. Let's get down to the meat and potatoes. How do these apps help fight inflation? How do I create $1,000 to pay all my bills? Well, quick lesson, education lesson. If you don't know what inflation is, I'll break it down like this. Real simple. Inflation. Printing more money than we have creates less buying power for the consumer, making it immeasurable, too large, too expensive. What's the solution, Mr. White? I'll tell you the solution. Spend less, have more business and jobs for the people. Print less money, have more business and buying power for the consumers. 5 apps. Zifty, Delivered, Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats. And I'm here to tell you, right now you can make a buku amount of money. Small amounts, very fast. Small amounts, very quickly. And let's get into it. Lesson on my presentation. Sorry, class. Quick malfunction. Small intervention. My bad. Intervention. My bad. Okay. Let's get straight into it. Hold nothing back. I'm going to break it down to a T. Zifty. Delivered. With one eye, no ease. Use that for catering only. You schedule yourself in advance the night before at 11 or midnight for the next day, 6 a.m., 7 a.m. up to 2 p.m. when you can take these type of orders. All right, you listening? For the people in the back, catering only. The minimum, $20. Get on that. Large orders, more bags, cargo van, SUV. You can really use a car. Just get on that. Next. Next, Grubhub. This is what you do. It allows you to schedule blocks in advance. Something like this. I just got hit to schedule tasks, meaning larger orders, people paid for in advance, like the catering apps. But these come every blue moon, so don't count on it. What you need to count on for Grubhub is the low ball orders, meaning 5, 7, 8, but they come in small amounts, turn into bigger and larger payouts. $8, it might be $8.59. Cool. You might get another one that's $7.50. Okay, 8 plus 7, 15, but you got the 50 cent. Use that for another dollar. So that's really 16 bucks. Because you used the cents as if it was a whole dollar. Quick math. Next, y'all know my bread and butter. Shopping pay. Bread and butter. Y'all been watching me. Go to my channel. Check out my videos. I have over 800 of them showing you how to make this money. This money. How to create the funds to go fund other things. Stay with me. Okay. Let's get back to it. Uber Eats, DoorDash. I use these two apps to specifically take shopping pay orders. Something like this for DoorDash. Uber Eats, something like this. It replaces me having to sit at the restaurants and wait excessive times. Wait for them to make imitation patties. And it don't take that long to drop them and then pick them, take them out, wrap it up. That's it. But, that's neither here nor there right now. In this business, mind you, if you take shopping pays, you might go out of your zone. But that is only temporary, momentarily. I pay attention to the dollar amount and where it's going. Not necessarily the $2 per mile, etc. I don't care about that. If the dollar amount is high enough, if the location, the drop-off location is good enough for you to take it, take that mug. Because once you complete it, you have the money. I guarantee you be happy a lot more once it's in your account. And by account, aka your phone account, the balance. Next. Let's get to the nitty gritty. 7 days breakdown. Now, you can do this part-time, full-time, gig work. It don't matter. What I'm teaching you, versatile, all purpose, just like cleaning spray. Stay with me now. Stay with me. What Kendrick say? Bear with me for a second. Let me put you on game. Part-time work breakdown. 7 days, you have 168 hours. 24 hours each day. You put 3 of them together, that's 72 hours. Remaining 4 days left. 96 hours left. Because I know a lot of people might be visual. This is what you do. Some tips to help achieve the goal of $1,000. Let's just say Monday through Wednesday. Find the times that work for you. If it's breakfast, cool. Lunch, cool. Dinner, cool. Or it might be after hours when you get off of your first job and you come to this after hours, 12, 1, 2, 3, up to 5 a.m., 6 a.m. the next day. Some tips. Make 50 to $150 in 72 hours. And you got 3 apps. If you can't do it, that's just pure laziness. This job ain't for you. This hustle ain't for you. This lane, stay out of it and swerve back into your other one. This for the people in the back. Now, if you do it full time and if you ain't got nothing to do it full time. Morning, lunch, dinner, and after hours. However, $50 to $200 if you're doing it part-time. $50 to $100 minimum. Let it stack up slowly but surely. Next. Now, if you can't make $500 in 3 days using three apps, really you got all 5 of them, but I'm not counting the cater apps, you know what I mean? If you can't make $500 in 3 days using 3 apps, something wrong with you. But let's move on to the next one. I'm gonna give y'all some tips. Bills/expenses. Now, remember what I said. 72 hours, 3 days. Remaining 4 days left. So that's Thursday up to Sunday. 72 hours. You might not do that. You might want to go party or something. Cool. But some people dash just to pay a bill for that month. Some people dash just to get some gas in the car and the smoke. Yeah, boy. Some people just need pocket money to carry around. Cool. Honestly, first of the month, one app should pay all your expenses. Real talk. Real talk. 1 or 2 apps. I ain't gonna be hard on you. 1 or 2 apps should pay all your expenses, leaving you with 3 apps left. Meaning, go crazy. By go crazy, yeah, go ahead, splurge at your leisure, of course, but put the other money up. Save it because it will save you. Guaranteed. Stack it to the ceiling until you can't no more. Now, that's my breakdown of making $1,000. Hopefully that helped. I'm gonna give y'all some tips too, but some tips, tricks, and skills and cheat codes to help you strive, thrive to feel fulfilled. You know what I mean? Just the beginning. And haven't done too many orders, then cool. Know that your AR acceptance rate does not matter. Now they might say it do. Honestly, this is for all apps, but if you DoorDash, your acceptance rate does not matter. I have a 4% acceptance rate, but everything else in the green. I'm multi-app, so I use Uber Eats. My acceptance rate is low. My Grubhub acceptance rate is low. So I'm telling, I say that to say, I am not in a catering program. I am not in a large order program. I just grind until I can't no more. But I don't take orders less than $5. Next tip, cheap orders. I don't take nothing less than $5. Let me know your minimum. But sometimes I get a bit agitated and don't take nothing less than $9 in the Metro Detroit area. You know, yeah. So what works for you? Figure that out. Figure out your minimum, what you willing to take, and what you not. But nothing less than $5. Oh shit. Nothing less than $5. Next tip: no slow restaurants. Learn the restaurants that you go to and do not go to. We have Mickey D's, Taco Bell's around here in Detroit that are very slow. And I just stopped going there because it's too long and it holds me up. I have other apps that I can use. So be aware of that and try to unassign less. The next one, orders aren't how they used to be anymore. So here are some hacks. Now, once you figure out the restaurants not to go to and to go to, you need to become a master at rejecting bad orders, accepting good orders, what you're willing to take and not willing to take. But if you just out here willy-nilly accepting any and everything, you make no money at all. And you don't have to hurry. It's not about the speed. It's about order acceptance, strategy. When you figure out a strategy and a system, now you apply it and you start seeing it work. Boom. When you arrive to the restaurant, always tell the app what's happening. If it's busy, if it's late, hold up, let them know the food is not ready. Cheap orders. If it's very busy, let's just say a $7 order, right, from McDonald's, and you get another one from White Castles for $7.75, but they within range. That means you are likely to get a big order next because you took the back-to-back. Now you are creating a streak. That's for DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats. For DoorDash, always read the notes, the instructions, to see if there's any food or drinks you forgot. And then when you drop it off, see how the customer wants you to deliver it. Sometimes they say hand to me, but then leave at door in the instructions. They a little weird with that. Crazy. What's else? Yeah, you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable in this to make any money. When people say don't text them, they like contactless. Nah, that's just not what I have come to find out. That's not my experience. Even if they say contactless in DoorDash or say NA, still on the way. That's it. Don't overdo it. Just say on the way. Some of them say thank you. Some of them say okay. And then that lets them know, okay, boom. Let me be aware. Let me be ready for when they show up. Sometimes that might not work. I still text them if they say hand to me outside in front when I'm 1 or 2 blocks away. Every app. Because sometimes it freezes and then it doesn't go through for some odd reason. On DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats, the message doesn't deliver instantly. So I have to retry it. But don't over communicate. Just on the way with your order. If it's excessive wait time, so I like to say, still here, food not done, due to a long line, just a heads up. And they usually tip me cash or through the app a little more. Yeah. And that's just kind of the basics, some tips, some tricks, some hacks, some cheat codes I gave you. Hopefully that worked. Hopefully you learn from this and go out there and make that money. Grit, grind, and gratitude is what you need. And commit first, take action next. I'm gone.